Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, playing level 105 with you. Let's see what makes this a tough level and how we can beat it. First of all, we need to know that we need to remove all of these jellies. They're double thick and they're stuck in the corners, a lot of them, so those are going to be particularly difficult to deal with. And then also we need to reach at least 55,000 points to get 1 star. Now, our major impediment is this ticking time bomb that is wrapped in licorice. This is the first thing we need to deal with. My board is set up kind of lucky. Sometimes you get a lucky board, sometimes you don't. But let me tell you the strategies in case it's not so obvious. The first thing is, if you have any opportunities to make any specials, of course, ones that are going to line up with this, either a wrapped candy that can explode near this, that would be the best, or a striped candy that will pierce through it, that's going to be your first thing to look for. The second thing is, if they're not already lined up like this, bringing down any reds that will help you to get rid of that. Now we still have to get rid of the actual bomb itself. We just took care of the wrapping, that licorice. So let's work on that and then we'll be free to do other things. This is level 7. It's not so bad. I don't get too worried until it gets down to about a 4. So before I take a look at how to kill this, I'm going to see, can I get into any of these far corners with anything? I'm going to check that first. I can't. I can get close, but not into the far corners, so it's advantageous for me just to get rid of that. And I took out several jellies along the way. I'm not too worried about these jellies because they're in the center. Now I see an opportunity to get rid of jellies and to take an opportunity to make a special. Let me tell you that these are going to be more difficult to rid the board of than these, because when you make specials, gravity will bring them down, but there's nothing to pull them back up. So if you can make these jellies go away, you want to take that opportunity. I see, of course, another wonderful opportunity. We're going to make a color bomb. So anything we pair this with, it will remove that color. Green is tempting, but I'm not lined up with any green. I do have the opportunity to make a special. If I could bring this down 3 notches, that would work very well. Now I also have another ticking time bomb on the board. It's 7. I'm not too worried, but I don't see it matched up with anything close by. But I've got some specials here, so it's, you know, it's not so bad, but it's not so bad. Alright, so I don't want to do this and set off these specials. All these specials are horizontal. They're only going to take out 1 jelly. I want to see if I can change how that works. Alright, so this is down to 5. A little disconcerting. I don't want it to get into an area where it's hard to reach things. So I think what I'll do, let's see. Let me just evaluate for a moment. It's best. Oh, I see right away. I can take out 2 jellies and one's in a corner by doing that. That's what I'm going to go for first. I still have to deal with this, but I've got some options here. Look at these oranges now, and I've got some oranges down here. So I'm actually going to detonate this. It's going to help to clear things out a little bit. And now I've got my oranges lined up. I've still got 3. If I make this move, it's not likely to change too much, so I'm going to get rid of that jelly. Done. I also see it's still 2. I know it's looking dangerous, but I'm going to do this. Done. When I move down here toward the bottom of the board, it can be dangerous because it changes everything up here. So I took the higher opportunities first. Okay, now I'm going to make a special, and now I'm going to drop this special down, and before anything happens to cascade and detonate anything, I'm taking this, because that's the way I'm going to get most of my jellies knocked out. Combining a color bomb with a striped on this board is a good opportunity. Alright, now I've got a striped and a wrapped candy. That's going to take out at least all of these 1 film. It made a color bomb. This is really a lucky board. I'm sorry. So if you're having difficulty with yours, it's not so lucky, and there's something that's showing up that you're having trouble with, put that in the comments. Ask me about it. I'll try to respond as quickly as possible. Of course, if you found this at all helpful, please hit like, because that helps me, and I really want to make as many videos as I can to help you out. Thanks for watching.